My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the...
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since...
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Champion.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
In the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even... further.
That could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the...
Take off. Crossbody from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire...
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
And look at, he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Russian leg sweep. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage. Now,
credit to Punk for finding a way to
highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent, and JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Worth the price of... The ticket alone. Boom! Right to the jaw. Go to sleep. The champ might retain with that.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Ray and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Ray. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio,
a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Struck with a calf kick.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Ray probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep.
Gotta respect the strategy to work up.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He's able to reverse it. And we talk about the reason for this tournament.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no, reversed. Hurricane Rana pin. Legs are hooked. Oh, flipping the leverage. Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
Oh, strong impact.
Punk took it hard.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what... damage has been done.
Here goes Mysterio back in the ring.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Oh, with authority!
He's heading back to the ring. Got him in the corner now. Punk goes to the jaw with a...
Uh-oh! Oh, and it's reversed. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Clothesline!
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. What goes up? Must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Kick! From the middle rope. A scissors whip! And he had Ray's number there.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Bam! Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip. It's a sunset flip powerbomb. Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
And now thrown back into the ring. Misses the target. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Ooh.
Get in there, ref.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner. Stacked with that bulldog.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory, and a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the... CM Punk looking to end things. Gone to sleep. Nothing Mysterio can do now.
2, near fall.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
And the ropes providing a bit of safety here.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
There's 2. CM